Hello, I'm Matt Gardner, Director of Government Affairs for the Greater North Dakota Chamber. With elections approaching in November, GNDC has put together a series of videos or ballot briefs to provide information to voters on the candidates that you will see on the ballot. This ballot brief will look at the treasurer's race. We asked each candidate the same question and allowed each candidate 2 minutes to provide their answer. Now, since there's no incumbent in this race, we flipped a coin to see who goes first. So let's begin. Candidates, specific to your position, what key issue is facing North Dakota businesses? And as treasurer, how do you plan to address this?
What are the key issues in facing North Dakota businesses? I believe that we need to have fair trade policy for our agricultural commodities, building an energy economy that survives the peaks and valleys, fair and equitable tax policy, using a strong economy to build water and transportation infrastructure that builds strong communities, workforce development. We need our technical colleges, community colleges to be flexible and be able to adapt to our North Dakota economy. I support public policy that strengthens and grows our value-added agriculture. What can the state treasurer plan to address these issues? The Office of State Treasurer is responsible for distributing over 30 taxes and trust funds to various subdivisions. The state treasurer ensures the data analytics are accurate to ensure best practices in distributing these funds to all the political subdivisions, and it's vital that our IT alerts our office when these distributions are not meeting these targets. I'm running for office for state treasurer because I'm vitally concerned about the short change in 3 constitutionally mandated funds that occurred under the current administration. This is a $262 million shortfall to 3 constitutionally mandated funds. We need the IT infrastructure to be able to see when the shortfalls occur immediately and address them to make sure that all of our political subdivisions are being treated fairly. A vote for Mark Haugen is a vote for trust, integrity, transparency, and leadership. I appreciate your support. Thank you.
North Dakota businesses are facing unprecedented challenges here. And right now with the COVID epidemic impacting businesses all across from Fargo to Williston, with unemployment on the rise, and with businesses having to invest heavily to protect their employees and their customers from the virus, we know that there's a lot of challenges. As treasurer, I'm committed to making sure that we have an efficient and effective government that's not wasting your tax dollars and is getting the money back to the businesses as fast as possible. So when we're dealing with CARES Act money, when we're dealing with Bank of North Dakota Loan Program money, that money is getting out to you, making sure that you're able to use it and that you don't have any gaps that's going to negatively impact your business. Long term, our challenges in North Dakota are what they always have been. We've had issues with workforce, so we need to grow our workforce, expand our opportunities, make sure we have qualified, talented individuals here. As treasurer sitting on the Common Schools Trust Fund, I'm going to make sure we're investing in education programs. The State Investment Board, we're going to make sure we can grow and see what sort of incentive packages we need to put together to bring more people into the state and continue to grow our economy that way. But one of the biggest challenges that we've had in North Dakota for generations is access to capital, making sure that you have the financing needed to grow your business. We're investing billions of dollars of North Dakota taxpayer money in firms and equity firms all across the nation and across the world. We need to make sure that we're investing in North Dakota businesses, North Dakota infrastructure, and giving our business owners, our citizens, the tools that they need to survive, to thrive, and to continue to grow the pie. As treasurer, I'm going to push to increase our asset allocation into North Dakota. Make sure that we're focusing on our own people. We're going to diversify our economy however possible, and I'm going to make sure we're protecting our taxpayer dollars and eliminating waste, fraud, and excess spending all across the state, and bring more transparency and accountability for how your tax dollars are being spent. I think the treasurer has a firm role here. They've got a clear role for how we can help grow North Dakota's economy and help our businesses, and I'm committed to doing that.